Hello, my wonderful first graders. This is Miss Lopez, your school counselor, and welcome to lesson 6 of your second step lessons. Today, we're going to start by building our brains with a game. I'm going to make a face, so focus your attention on my face and look for clues that help tell how I'm feeling. Ready? Can you guess what I'm feeling? Yes, I'm feeling happy. What clues on my face told you that I was happy? There was a big smile on my face. My eyes were all squinty. Yes. Ready? One more time. Focus your attention on my face to see what I'm feeling. You're right. I was feeling sad. What clues on my face told you I was feeling sad? My eyes and head were down. I might have a tear. And I had a frown on my face. Now, those are the clues that told you. Thank you for participating. Now, boys and girls, you've been learning about practicing the skills for learning, and my friend Puppy is going to help review. Puppy, come show the students our skills for learning. Okay. Focus attention. Listen. Be assertive. Use your self-talk. Perfect. Thank you so much, Puppy. You're welcome. Bye. Thank you, Puppy, for reviewing our skills for learning. In this lesson, you're going to use the skills for learning. Oh, I see my friend Snail coming. Hello, Snail.
Can I sit by you?
Snail, you look upset about something.
I wanted to go over the skills for learning that Puppy got to.
Oh, you're feeling a little sad and jealous, Snail. Well, it's not too late. You can show the students how to ask to sit next to me in an assertive way. Being assertive is also a skill for learning. You face the person you're talking to, you keep your head up and shoulders back, and in a calm, firm, and respectful voice, you say what you need.
Excuse me, may I sit next to you for the lesson?
Yes, Snail. Thank you for showing us how to ask assertively. I noticed that Snail was feeling jealous. So today we're going to do some lessons about feelings. Understanding how other people feel will help you get along well with others. You're going to need your skills for learning in these lessons too. So friends, this is Jarrell. And one way to figure out how a person is feeling is to focus on their face. They can give you clues about how someone might be feeling. And Jarrell's dad just came home with a new puppy. Yes, and Jarrell was not expecting it. How do you think Jarrell feels? I'm listening. He might feel surprised. Clap your hands if you think that Jarrell might feel surprised. Yes. Look at his face. What clues on his face might help you know how he's feeling?
His eyes are big.
Yes, his eyes are big, his mouth is wide open, and his eyebrows are up. Those are all the clues that tell you how Jarrell might feel. Why was Jarrell surprised? Hmm,
He was not expecting a new puppy.
that's right. He wasn't expecting a new puppy. Look on the clues on his face, and that told you that he was surprised. So, Jarrell's body might also show clues that he's surprised. Snail, why don't you go ahead and pretend you're Jarrell and show the class with your body. Show them a surprised face. What do you do with your body, or do you see on another person's body that show you clues that they're surprised? Right, they might even have their hands in the air or their ears sticking up. Surprise is how you feel when something happens that you didn't expect. Clues on faces and bodies can let us know when someone is surprised. Now, this is my friend Rita, and she just looked into her lunchbox and found that her juice spilled all over her sandwich. Now it's all soggy and mushy. What? How do you think Rita feels? Yuck! Rita might feel a little bit disgusted, icky, or grossed out, like she doesn't like what she's looking at. Look at her face. What clues help you know how she's feeling?
Her nose is wrinkled and her mouth is all squishy and her eyebrows are up.
Now look at her body. What clues help you know how she's feeling?
She's reaching towards her sandwich, but she's acting like she doesn't even want to touch it.
Those clues on her body tell us that Rita might feel disgusted. So, why was Rita disgusted, Snail?
Her lunch is all soggy and mushy with juice. Blech.
That is why Rita was disgusted. So, disgusted is how you feel when something makes you feel yucky in your stomach and you want to avoid it. If something disgusts you, you will strongly dislike it. Sometimes you're disgusted by things, and sometimes by what someone is doing. For example, you might feel disgusted if you see people chewing with their mouths open. Ew. Now let's play a game about feelings. I'm going to give you a scenario, an activity, or something that happened. Watch me and guess how I'm feeling. I lost my favorite toy. How do you think I feel?
I think you feel sad.
You're right, Snail. I do feel a little sad that I lost my favorite toy. Did you all think that I felt sad? You've lost toys before too and were sad? Yeah, that happens. Now let's try a different scenario, a different thing that happened. You ran a race at recess and you beat the fastest kid in class. How would you feel?
You would feel happy or surprised, proud.
Right, you could feel so happy and so surprised that you beat the fastest kid in class. Let's do one more. Let's say that the recess bell rang before your turn on the swing.
I wanted that swing.
How would we feel? You might feel a little angry, or you might feel a little bit sad that you didn't get your turn.
One time, I didn't get my turn, and I swing. So I took a deep breath and I calmed my own body because I needed to learn in class.
Wow, Snail! I'm so proud of you for doing that. It takes practice, but I'm sure you can too. So, today you learned about 2 things you can pay attention to in order to understand how someone might be feeling. One way is by looking at their face. You can look at the clues that they are showing on their face to tell you how someone is feeling. And another way is to look at their body. You can look at the clues on someone's body to tell you how they're feeling. And knowing how other people feel can help us get along. If you have time, listen to the feeling song with me. It is one of my favorite songs. Happy is a smile and a twinkle in the eye. Happy is a friend or a homemade apple pie. Everyone has feelings. Show them on their faces. Show them on their faces. Feel them in your body. Feel them in your body. Tell them with the voices how you feel the way you feel. Sad is a tear and a head hanging down. Sad is when you lose your special toy and doll. Everyone has feelings. Show them on their faces. Show them on their faces. Feel them in your body. Feel them in your body. Tell them with your voices how you feel the way you feel. Anger is a fist and a heart beating fast. Anger's being pushed, falling down and coming fast. Everyone has feelings. Show them on their faces. Show them on their faces. Feel them in your body. Feel them in your body. Tell them with our voices how you feel the way you feel. Scared is a gasp, the legs start to shake. Scared is hearing thunder that gives your house a shake. Everyone has feelings. Show them on their faces. Show them on their faces. Feel them in your body. Feel them in your body. Tell them with their voices how you feel the way you feel. 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 That is one of my favorite songs, everybody. The feeling song. Again. So congratulations, and you just finished lesson 6 of our second step lessons. You are learning so much about feelings and the skills for learning, boys and girls. I will see you next week.